This is the Football Review podcast for Friday, the 3rd of June, 2016.
This is the Football Review, an affiliate of Transfer Rumors. Here we are at this podcast. We're dedicated to bringing you the analysis, debate, discussion, and dissection of football and topics from the Broadcast Premier League and around the world. And I have the complete TR team with me. One of them is pretending to eat a sandwich.
Hello.
And imitating another person. And
Hello.
Hello.
I look like Hanuman.
And we have...
Hello.
And then we also have Nikki here, who
Hello.
is not Indian, who is actually not Indian. You're actually white.
I'm European.
You're white.
European.
Do it, Ekman.
Hello. Hello,
No,
everyone.
Ekman is... Hello.
Hello.
I'm
Hello.
the deep voice on the podcast.
Now do the
Hey,
accent.
guys.
Do the accent. Do the accent.
No.
Do it singing. La.
I am the only podcast. I'm filming this podcast in Swiss Nakap. No, but it's hello, welcome to the Football Review podcast. Today we're talking about some various football topics and transfers from around the world because that's what we do. Okay, let's get actually serious now because it is almost time for the Euros. We
So let's
are
go through the groups.
2 weeks away from the Euros. So what we are doing, or I am doing, we are doing, whatever the hell is happening.
We did a Euro profile TR.
Yeah, we are gonna go through all of the groups in the next 3 podcast episodes. We have 3 podcast episodes in 1 week.
So it's basically the Euro profile.
Basically, it's like the ultimate build up to the Euros. Holy shit, let's get hype.
Let's get hyped.
Hyped.
Hey, you
Hype.
didn't say this is first episode on TR.
Hyped.
Oh yeah, this is the first episode on TR. This is the first, if you're listening to this right now, this is the first time this episode will be available on the TR YouTube
And
channel,
iTunes
as
store.
well as my channel and
iTunes
the
store.
iTunes. So there's
Set up by me.
there's more ways to
Gian
listen.
owes me his.
There's more ways to listen to Hello than there was ever before. So we have 3 episodes of the podcast coming out this week. For the first episode, we're going to go through groups A and B. Yov will join me for episode 2, where we're going to go through groups
And I'm
C and
best
D.
fit to go through these
Yes, you are.
2 groups.
And then Ekvin is best fit to go through groups E and F, probably with man of Hello again.
They are
Oh,
not.
God.
D is for death.
And
These
D starts with
these
death.
starts with death.
D does and D start with death. So we're going to start off with group A. Once we go through some other news first and confirmed transfers. Big news today is Roberto Di Matteo has finally been announced as manager of Aston Villa.
This is a big step for Aston Villa. You know?
It's a
They
big
got
step.
relegated. They want to come back up now. And now the thing is, Sheffield Wednesday, they're going to have a hard time trying to get promoted next season because
Yeah.
you got Newcastle, who Rafa's staying with, and now you've got Di Matteo coming in.
And
It's really going to be hard for Sheffield to
Yeah.
get promoted.
But I think Sheffield can do it.
I think they can do it. I think but it's going to be playoffs, so I
Yeah.
don't think they'll get automatic promotion. I think definitely Newcastle will
But-
get that first place, or maybe Aston Villa
Yeah. true.
second.
I mean, I'm looking at this thing right now. It's just that Steve Clark will be the assistant manager to Roberto Di Matteo when they're at Aston Villa. As for Steve Clark, managed West Bromwich Albion. He
was also assistant manager of Chelsea.
yeah, as a manager of Chelsea. He played for Chelsea alongside Di Matteo. So this is going to
Very
be
good,
a
very
great
good.
reunion between the two of them. I did think that
Good.
I thought Di
Good
Matteo
vibes.
would
Good
come
vibes.
to Chelsea and take Eddie Newton, his former assistant coach, with him, but he's taken Steve Clark, who has managerial experience as well. I think this could be a very good appointment for
That's
Aston Villa.
giving Villa some good vibes.
Yeah, I think this is a step for not only Villa to come back, but for Di Matteo to come back, because
Yeah.
Di Matteo has experienced a few, less than successful
Minor issues.
less than successful jobs in the recent history with Schalke to begin with, and then after that with, I mean, he did get sacked from Chelsea, and Schalke he didn't do too well. So I think that he needs this. He got promoted with West Brom, so he could easily do it again with Aston Villa, and I do hope that he one day has a record good enough to warrant him returning to Chelsea. Because maybe after Conte, which I hope is a why, I really hope Conte stays for a long time, but
Antonio Conte.
eventually that's gonna run its course, and I hope after that we bring in Di Matteo, because he definitely deserves to be coaching Chelsea, and
Yeah.
this new Chelsea that we're building with
When Abramovich doesn't sack people for finishing second.
yeah, we're building this.
Ancelotti.
We're building a new Chelsea where it's not about sacking the managers every single weekend, and we actually give long term. We've appointed someone to be in charge of the youth. That's a new Chelsea we're seeing. I think Di Matteo would do very well in this new Chelsea that we're building. So, Anything else you want to say about this, or should we like move on,
move
Yashpal?
on.
Well, let's move on because we're on some time constraint.
Yeah, don't remind me. So, going to some confirmed transfers that have already happened. We'll start off with the big one from yesterday. İlkay Gündoğan. Yeah, finally
Announcing it on Twitter.
announcing on Twitter, announcing
What
Again.
himself. He gave his first interview for Manchester City, in which
And
he
then
taught the reporter.
the best way to introduce himself, goes on Twitter, says, "Hey, Man City, announce me now." And then
introduced Gündoğan. He referred to himself in the third person. He finally taught us in an interview how to say his name, which is Gündoğan. So I'm saying that from now on. That is the proper Turkish way to say his name is Gündoğan. So that's how you're gonna say it. The reporter that was questioning him was like didn't show him enough respect. There was so many loaded questions. It's like, you've already played against City. How did you feel about the fans that day? It's like, you stop giving him loaded questions. I feel a lot of reporters right now, they're just basically asking the players to say what the fans want to hear.
Louis van Gaal.
And I think, no, Van Gaal is never going to say what the fans want to hear. My philosophy is...
Louis van Gaal is red hot on me.
Yeah.
Louis
Van
van
He
Gaal
Gaal's
is
says
red
red
hot
hot
on
that.
me.
Is it what fans want to hear?
Yeah.
No, he's like the fans love me. My philosophy is good.
My philosophy, what was it like? The Glaciers and Ed Woodfords have not hired me for my personality. They've hired me for my philosophy.
Yeah.
I'm like, they don't give a about your philosophy.
And he's like, and the fans. They told me the fans were screaming, "Louis van Gaal's red hot on me."
No, did he
Louis
say
van Gaal's red hot on me?
Yes, absolutely.
He's like,
Cancel.
that, no,
No,
and then
he's like-
that's when he said that's why the fans my
No.
philosophy is good, and that's why the club thinks my philosophy is good.
No, they're like, the fans every weekend are saying,
Louis
Van
Van
Gaal
Gaal.
army.
And then when he did, he obviously there's a Serbian dialect version of that as well, translated for every Serbian across Serbia. So if you need that, it's on the TR chat. Just go.
Translate into
Yeah,
Serbian.
so just go to
Transfers rumors.
Yeah, no, just go to the. It's on. They're already on the transfers rumors channel.
Well,
If
they
you
could
just-
be. They could be on.
Well, if
iTunes
you
or my
just
channel.
go to the reversed, if you go on our channel and you go to the Louis van Gaal reversed,
It's
Red
not actually.
Army,
It's not actually a reverse. It's just a translation into Serbian.
yeah, it's a translation into Serbian. So if you ever need to learn the Serbian dialect of Louis van Gaal,
You
just watch that video.
Serbian dialect of not getting top 4.
Yes.
Serbian dialect.
Let's play right now. Give a snippet of them.
All right,
That
sure.
sounds-
All right, yeah. All right, so the first transfer confirmed was
Concern.
the first transfer concern that we have as Chelsea fans. They're all transfer concerns. Gündoğan is gonna completely rip apart the Premier League with his playmaking skills under Guardiola. Do you think this is a good signing, Yashpal?
yeah.
Nikki?
But,
Yeah, of course.
I mean, look at how many players Guardiola has signed from Dortmund. Just crazy.
Oh yeah, man,
Crazy.
crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Speaking of players going from Dortmund to Bayern Munich,
Hummels.
Mats Hummels also confirmed
Almost.
last
come on,
month.
Hummels.
Why did you sign for Bayern Munich? I don't understand.
He legit said he's like, yeah, I'm not going to Bayern München. I will say Dortmund. I'm a loyal guy. You know, I'm not like Lewandowski to Real Madrid, by the way.
Oh god, it's cancer.
But then he Hummels literally goes to Bayern München. I'm just like, what are you doing, son?
I think
It's so depressing to watch. Just watch their squad slowly be
It's
taken
just
away
sad
by
to
Bayern
see
Munich.
how unloyal some of these players are. I
Disloyal.
mean, like, disloyal. Good for the correction.
I mean,
boys.
but that's modern football now.
Yeah.
That's
That
just modern
is-
football.
But imagine if he went to Barcelona, he'd be perfect in the
I
passing.
think, if you think of a player,
I mean, if you think of back in the day, if a player went to a rival club, they'd basically just be hated. Just
Yeah.
like,
even still now. I mean,
Yeah.
Well,
no,
Czech is a
you
different
look-
story.
yeah.
You look at Czech was
I
very well
think though
respected.
close in the
Look at
yeah.
Lampard was well respected. That's all Chelsea because we're respectful
But you
people.
look
and we're
at
not dicks.
Tottenham players, Manchester United, Teddy Sheringham, Manchester United, Berbatov, Manchester
Berbatov.
United. All these guys, I think that back in the day, it started to happen during the 1990s sort of
yeah.
time,
Yeah,
and they're all going to United obviously because of the biggest team there,
Mhm.
and so I think that's when it started to happen. But now it's sort of like Torres from Liverpool to Chelsea,
Mhm.
sort of that's when it started to happen a lot. And then obviously the money now, the TV deals a huge factor.
yeah, definitely. It's changing transfers everywhere, left, right, and center. Also, Bayern getting their business done early as well because they've also signed Ronaldo Sanchez
Yeah.
from Benfica. Once again, it's
That's right, Manchester United. What happened?
because Van Gaal said no to the transfer.
Yeah.
And now he's gone.
Yeah.
My philosophy shall live on. No, but I think
Marcus Rashford, they're living inside of you.
My philosophy.
He's been inside of you too.
My-
Marcus Rashford. He's been inside you as well.
I've been inside of all my players,
All of my
Yeah.
younger boys.
Show my young boys.
and they
I
have
can't wait
known-
to have a class in '92.
They have seen my philosophy many times at night.
But Van Hal's interesting.
They have seen my
Power,
big
power in the
philosophy.
shower. Power in the shower.
They have seen my big philosophy.
Power in the shower. Come on.
I got the power in the shower. I forgot it.
I think it's I've got power in bed, I've got power in the shower,
power.
I've got all of the king power. I think it's something like that.
Yeah.
That was your poem that you made.
Yes.
Yeah, so basically Louis van Gaal's philosophy shall live on in the minds and hearts of Marcus Rashford and Timothy Fosu Mensah. So and they're getting new contracts at United as
Remember
well. So I think
the 4-4-2
everyone who's afraid of
with
Mourinho.
David Moyes is like, because I've got balls, big balls. Don't believe me? Let me show you. Oh, you meant dance balls? Yes. What the hell did you think I meant?
It's my philosophy shall live on. No, but I think we haven't even talked about Mourinho confirmed on the podcast. We assume it's going to happen for a long time, but now it actually is confirmed. So much Mourinho talk, so much Mourinho content. Check out Transfer Rumors for all of the Mourinho talk.
He just got turned
Jose
around.
Mourinho, Louis van Gaal love story
Yeah.
confirmed.
I think that we just talked about it in the 100 subscriber Q&A, so just go check that out.
I think this is
It'll be
actually
there.
the first time United management has, like, the United chairman has listened to the fans and actually signed
Oh, I
a
think he's
manager.
listening to the podcast.
Yeah, and Ed Woodward listens to the podcast
I mean, like,
while he gets his
I mean,
deals done.
when was
Yeah.
the last
I
time?
think he's been trying to get a girlfriend now. That's his problem. He's trying to find a girl,
Yeah.
so he's too focused on that. That's
That-
why he sacked Louis van Gaal very late.
Because you know
Mr.
Louis is
William.
gonna Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Yeah, Mr. Steel Girl.
So, looking at Bayern,
Or boy.
moving on.
He doesn't mind. He's like, I do not discriminate. My philosophies do not show that.
My philosophy is gender equality.
Yeah.
My philosophy involves gender equality. You know what the sad thing is? He's gone, and we still don't know what his philosophy was.
Yeah.
Like, what is your philosophy? Like, now that it's gone, you can reveal it to us. You can have a dramatic reveal on YouTube. We can make up a channel called Louis
Dramatic
Van Gaal.
reveal would just be him and his young players leaked footage.
Is
So you don't want that getting.
Gary going to commentate on it?
Oh God!
Oh,
Oh
God.
God!
Okay, we're looking at moving on to Dortmund signings now because they've lost Gundogan, they've lost Hummels, they've signed Ousmane Dembele. Hummels.
Hummels.
This Dembele
Not
guy.
Hummels.
I think you look at Sanchez and Dembele are both
is
examples.
Is it the Dembele who played in the Premier League?
No, he's young, 18-year-old.
The one in Fulham.
No, that's a Musa Dembele. This is some guy
Oh, okay.
from Stade Rennais. He's very young. He's 18 years old. Just signed for.
Oh,
For
Louis van
Dortmund.
Gaal likes that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so I mean, you look at the fact that these are both transfers where big clubs see a young player, they jump the gun and they go and they sign them, and probably not going to give them enough of a chance. I get worried when these happen. I think the
I mean,
only
look at how they did with Jan Zai.
Yeah.
They didn't even play him.
yeah, within the last six.
Everybody's like, oh, he's gonna play for England. He's gonna get an English passport. He's gonna become the next Ronaldo and all that crap.
We're England's Ronaldo. Yeah, I mean, I think that the only successful youth player buy in the recent years has been Anthony Martial,
Yep.
which has
Thank
been very
you.
good.
Thank you.
Very recent. He's done very well.
Thank you very much.
I don't think that that these two will live up to that.
Thank
What
you.
they're coming in like.
Thank
What about Marcus Rashford?
He's not a
He's not a
buy.
buy.
Yeah, but
He's
he's
not
gonna,
a
he's
buy.
gonna
buy.
get sold to
Like
Tottenham.
a multi.
He's not biracial.
It's like a multi-million-pound transfer for a teenager. You're gonna put pressure on them. I'm worried that's gonna happen with Sanchez and with Dembele. I don't think it'll happen to either of them. I think they're well equipped enough to deal with that. I mean, moving on now. Liverpool finally signed a goalkeeper in Loris Karius. How do you
Yes.
say it? How do you say it?
German.
Yeah, how do you say Nicky pronunciation for Germans?
Boris, what?
Karius.
I don't know how to spell it.
Karius.
Let me see.
How do you pronounce that?
Loris Karius. I don't know.
Okay, great.
I don't think it's even. I don't know what the hell it is.
Carius.
Karius.
I don't know how to
We'll
pronounce
call him
that.
What would the Scousers call him?
Loris. I don't know.
Karius. Karius. Let's call him Karius.
No, I only
I'm
know what
Paul
Louis van Gaal would call
I'm
him.
Paul from Redman TV. I'm gonna call him
Young
Karius.
boys.
Is
Louis Van Gaal and the young boys.
he gonna coach BS
Rated
Young Boys
R.
after this?
Osume Dembele.
Yes. So,
Osmane.
Osumane.
Osume.
Whatever.
Osmane.
Osumani.
Whatever the hell.
Mayonnaise.
So this I'm Paul from the Redman TV. I'm gonna call him Karius. You know, Karius. Or whatever the hell you want to call that goalkeeper. He's That's a good signing because
Yeah, especially looking at freaking making the lane goal. Like,
yeah, I mean
anything's better than Mignolet.
goalkeepers upgrade on Mignolet, and they could have gone for someone like Ter Stegen to come and completely take
Ter
the
Stegen.
first team spot.
I don't think Ter Stegen would.
No, Ter Stegen has
Yeah.
not been doing what he went to Barcelona and he's a second choice keeper.
But-
only plays in the-
33-year-old.
yeah.
No, but I don't think Ter Stegen would. I don't. Oh yeah, actually Klopp. I don't think Klopp was. I think Klopp is using his money wisely. I don't think he's.
By buying someone like Carais, you actually can put pressure
On
on
Mignolet,
Mignolet,
and
they
he
can
could
both
perform.
better. Exactly, it's
And
competition.
then on top of that, if he performs better, his price goes up. You sell him for more, and then
Yeah.
you can bring in a
Bring
better
in-
striker.
need a better striker.
For
So
sure.
that's it. We were talking about Granit Xhaka a lot already.
Oh yes, my brother.
He's number 29 now from 16. It's the only thing that's happened to him. He hasn't been attacked yet by Chelsea fans. No, nothing's happened to him yet, so he's fine. He just changed his number.
I think
That's it
it's
for
perfect.
transfers.
Perfect for Arsenal.
Yeah, perfect signing for Arsenal. It's that backbone.
He's the Swiss
that they're
Pirlo.
missing. Is he really? I thought he
Yes.
was more like the Swiss Patrick Vieira.
Swiss Patrick Vieira.
He fights people.
Never heard that before.
He fights people in the
But-
class.
Dude, Vieira only
Why are you
fights
going to Group B
Kane-
first?
Group A first.
Okay.
So let's discuss Group A. The Football Daily. I started doing a series.
Yeah,
where
I
they go
know.
through group
Everybody's
by group.
copying our series now.
And they
We did it first, right, Gian? We did your profile first.
I don't know.
and they said and
Yeah, we did.
They
I
We
would
did it
ra-
in February.
I'd rather not comment on this. What an accent. What an accent.
well, shut up. We're gonna go through Group A to start off with. Whereas Nikki, you are from Swiss, so you can
Switzerland. God,
No, there's a Z, there's a T and a Z. It's Switz. He's from Switz.
Okay.
Oh god, okay, you are from Switz, Nikki. So, as a person from Switz, what do you think are your
It's
chances
too
of finishing
good.
second in the group?
I think our chances of finishing first are very high. I'd actually prefer.
Whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
whoa.
whoa!
I think I'd
Get
pref-
out of here!
I actually-
Stop being unconfident Swiss fan.
I'd prefer second though, because you look at France. The France have a chance of playing Turkey. They've got a chance
French. Look at
of-
French.
Yeah, French have a chance of playing Turkish in the next round.
I
But
think.
when we can be
you-
playing Polish,
Mhm.
we'll be playing Polish. So
Polsh.
Okay, getting rid of that. Let's actually be serious with the naming. I think that
you started it again.
The Swiss
really
can
doesn't-
really.
I
I
France are gonna
believe-
storm the group. But yeah, you go ahead.
I believe that Switzerland and France already have gotten the first and second spot locked up.
I would be inclined to agree, but I think my
He loves Romania for some reason.
Romania,
Because they're the
Romania,
best-
Romania.
I honestly think
Romania.
Albania has enough to beat
I think
Romania.
Sergipa
Romania.
has a higher chance of finishing above Romania than
Sergipa's
Albania.
not in it.
Exactly, it's still a higher chance than Romania. Albania
You can't
finishing
take the
above
stick
Romania.
out of Albania, mate. You just can't.
Yeah, you can, but like you look at the fact they don't score goals. They concede
Yeah, but
a
you
lot
look
of
at the
goals.
fact that when you actually get to the Euros,
Man,
it's a
you can
completely
take a
different
girl
story.
out
Yeah,
of-
but they have the
You
worst
can
record in
take a girl
qualifying.
out of Romania, but you can't take the
But
Romania out of a girl.
They beat.
that mean?
It's the fact that they beat Portugal in the qualifying.
They did, but England beat Portugal as well, and England are shit. So what does that say about anyone? They've conceded. All right, I can't even read these stats. They've scored 10 and conceded 5.
Yeah, and Portugal scored 11, conceded 5 as well.
Yeah, and then
so
But look at Sergio, they
now
conceded
we
13.
go over and we look at. Wait, first of all, out of the 10, right? 3 of them were from the Serbia's forfeit when they won 3-0 because of Serbia's forfeit. Therefore,
Sergibus.
they technically only scored 7 goals. They've only scored 7 goals. You take out the 3 that were won from Serbia's forfeit. Now you look at Romania. They've only conceded 2 goals. They've scored more than Albania.
Yeah, but then
and
going
conceded
but then
more than 2 times.
but then
less.
when they have gone forward, look at their group. When they have gone forward, it's not been the best.
But they're just tight at the back. I think that's what matters. Like they're unbeaten in qualifying. Romania, they're unbeaten in qualifying. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, but wait until Switzerland come along and destroy that record.
Swiss.
No, I think they will lose to France.
And
They
Switzerland.
will lose to Switzerland. But I think just the dynamic of having to open up the tournament playing against France.
But
Doing that is going to give them a huge amount of confidence to say, I want to fight. I want to win. I think
Yeah, but you look at Albania. The
I
first
wanna
time they've
fight.
actually been in this tournament, they're gonna have a fighting spirit as well. You forget what's
I
happened in
wanna
qualifying.
win.
Forget that. Focus on the team they have now. They've got Gashi. They've got some Berisha. He could play for Sweden, but he played for Albania. Gashi. They've got some good players in there. And the thing is, I honestly think Albania, the first time they're in it, they want to make it out of the group. It's the first time they have that belief that I think Romania don't have. They have that passion and desire that Romania don't have. I think that these Albanian players know this might be the only tournament they may ever play in.
That is true. I don't think there'll be an incident like what happened against the Serbians to make it through like they did this time. I think that looking at it though, you're looking at two of the best teams in Europe, in France and Switzerland right now.
Yeah.
And to come against the best teams, what do smaller teams do? They defend, they park the bus, they play a very pragmatic style. I think one thing Albania have shown is they're not that good at playing a pragmatic style. I think you look at
this is what when we line up against Albania, Petkovic is going to be taking out some of those Albanian players because he knows they don't want to score against Albania.
You think that Xhaka's one of them?
No, I think he's going to play Shaka. Shaka's going to play against his brother.
Yeah, that's
but I think he's going to take out like Jamali. I think Shaqiri will obviously stay in, but then I think up front they won't play Seferovic. They'll play Embolo. I think they'll give Embolo that start because Embolo has nothing to lose in that match. He's not Albanian. He doesn't have that.
Connection doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
He's black. He doesn't care.
He's black.
Okay.
No, I'm being honest.
Racist boy, you terrorist. You terrorist because you're racist.
Same things as they are. So, looking at this group critically, we think that out of those first two games, we expect both Switzerland and France to come out of it with 2 wins.
6 points.
6 points.
Yes,
Going into the last day, you don't see. I think if any game is going to be an upset, it's going to be the first game. I don't think Switzerland will mess up against Romania. I don't think France will mess up against Albania. I think Switzerland will beat Albania as well. I think
Switzerland will beat Romania as well.
The only game...
Like, you look defensively, Romania's defense has been strong, but Switzerland's defense is stronger
We're
as well.
running out
They're
of time.
balanced all around.
But I think
We are running out of time.
There is a capacity for a huge shock on the first day. And because of just the situation in France, the terror alert, No, I'm not joking.
It's Yospo. Yospo's the only one laughing.
There's a labor...
I wasn't listening and I just heard terror alert.
No, the U.S. have issued a terror warning to France. France, they're going through a rail strike, an air strike right now, which means like all the pilots and things, whatever the hell. Like, I'm going to France. I know how many problems there are right now. There's flooding in Paris. All that shit's going on.
There's racism in Paris.
A lot of shit is going on in
MW3.
France right now.
MW3. This is MW3 at its finest. MW3 is about to start.
No, shut up.
Modern Warfare 3.
Go suck a game yourself somewhere else, sucky gamer.
Dude, I'm just saying it's the start of
A secret revealed. Identity crisis confirmed.
Wow, well, everyone obviously doesn't know that. I always shout
Face
myself
revealed.
out.
Yes.
I hope you enjoy this face reveal video of Yosh.
I'm not gonna do one.
Gamer.
Yes.
I'm not gonna do one unless I get
They
actually...
just go on TR. They've
Why
seen your
did you
face.
call yourself the philosophical gamer?
No, the cringy gamer.
This philosophical.
Because I don't want to... I actually want to get views on, like, you.
Oh! I want to have fun.
Okay, let's move on to the Conifa World Cup.
No, we'll do that
Running out
later.
of time,
No, we have to go to Group B now.
Yeah, so I mean, we're looking at.
So I'm gonna go with France first.
Yeah.
Switzerland second, third Albania, last Romania.
I'm going with Romania third, Albania fourth.
Romania third. Romania third. Romania third.
Mate, okay, quote from a real Albanian. Albanian girls are damn hot. Screw Romania.
I want to just mention something, which is gonna be crucial. That first game. If I was a Romanian player, and I'm playing against France. France are like, they have so many distractions. There's so much pressure playing at home. That is the ultimate chance to show the world that Romania is a decent
No, you mean
side.
show Europe.
I don't really like
The whole
Albania's
world we watch
flag, so I don't think they'll get third. That's why.
No, because not
it's
the
a
whole
picture- it's a
world.
picture
Because
of Tom
in North
Silhouette.
America, South America, they're
Dude,
gonna be
it's
watching
just a
Copa America. That's not the whole
It's just
world.
a
Yeah.
copy of Prussia's flag.
What
just
is Albania?
Color change, yeah.
No, it's not.
It looks like
It
Prussia's.
looks like Prussia. It does. It actually does.
Prussia.
Prussia.
Oh, they're saying Russia.
And it looks like Kaiser Wilhelm's hat. No, I think that we should move on to Group B now. England,
You can't talk,
Russia,
you're a communist.
Slovakia, and Wales.
Communist.
I'm a socialist.
Communist.
Looking at these four teams, we can say the standout is England, but
Wales.
Wales are good.
Wales?
Slovakia are good.
I
I'm
don't
going
like
with
it.
Slovakia third. This guy again, he's disagreeing. He doesn't think Russia will bomb it.
Dude, Russia is gonna get third. Look at their team.
No, Slovakia is not gonna bomb this tournament. Okay, it's gonna be Russia if anything. Okay,
No.
Stop.
they're gonna bomb it.
Stop,
Okay,
stop.
it's gonna be
And
third
we're
Slovakia.
Slovakia have a decent team. They have
So does Serbia.
They have Kuka. That's a decent team. I don't think they have enough to get past Russia. I don't think they have enough to get past
But
Wales.
will they bomb the tournament?
No, I think that Russia have a better team. They're missing Zagoev. They're missing crucial players. But I still think at the end of the day,
Yeah, but what happened last time? What happened in the last Euros? Yeah. What happened
year's-
last time? They didn't make it out. That's right.
They were in a tougher group. No, they were in a
No,
much
they
easier
weren't in an
much
easier group.
Much easier group. They still didn't make it up. I do think they will do it here.
I think Slovakia has everything. You've got good defenders. You've got Hamstrik. You've got some decent strikers as well. You've got some great players in that team. Even though Russia may be versatile all around, I think Slovakia they proved it in the World Cup when they beat Italy. They proved it in the qualifying. They can do this, and I think they will beat Russia.
Okay,
So-
moving on.
I'm talking about Wales and England. Who's going to finish first out of those two?
England, I
England.
think, and then the Welsh will come second, and then third, obviously Slovakia.
Everyone agrees that Roy Hodgson has made a big mistake with his squad selection.
Yeah, Danny Drinkwater.
He's taken out.
He
Drinkwater
brought
and
he's taken
Wilshere
Wilshere over.
He hasn't
Danny
even played
Drinkwater.
in a year.
Yeah, he hasn't even played for a
in
year.
I think if Van Gaal managed England,
Look,
we have a better squad.
This is the fact, okay? No, Jack Wilshere is just a shit Danny Drinkwater.
That is true.
That's just a
You're
fact.
just a shit
Drinkwater. You're just a shit drink water. Oh, Jack Wilshere, you're just a shit drink water. Go back and sit in your wheelchair. Wilshere.
Oh,
That's
correct.
a bit harsh. But okay, let's wrap it
Moving
up
on.
with our predictions. Yash will first.
Yash fool.
English go first.
Jinglish, then
Then the
Bellish,
the fish,
the whales,
The
whales.
dragon.
The
The
whales.
dragon. The dragon.
whales.
the whales. No, the whales in the sea.
The communist.
Communist,
Then the Slovak.
Skirtles. Yes. Okay. No.
Skirtles, yes.
I think just because they have Skirtle, they're gonna finish last. Just because they have Skirtle, it's gonna score like 3 on goals. No, but I think that should be an entertaining game. I don't think there'll be any easy game in the group. I think even Slovakia are gonna sit back in numbers and defend.
What about West Armenia?
West Armenia, you mean in the Conifa World Cup?
Oh right,
Yeah,
they
okay.
got eliminated by Punjab.
Punjab.
I don't think anybody knows.
Yeah,
Okay,
Can I
Really
we
fool?
should talk about it right now.
No, what's the making predictions? Nicky's gonna finish first.
England,
Then
the Welsh
Then-
second,
yeah,
the Slovakians,
third, and then last.
and then the Russians are last.
I'm gonna agree with Yash. I'm gonna go with England, Wales,
Why are you trying to make him feel good about himself? now?
Russia, and Slovakia. My philosophy.
Oh God, he's humping the cat.
It's my philosophy to make everyone feel happy. It's my philosophy.
Yeah, but you're not making me feel happy.
All right, so let's talk about the Conifa World Cup.
Okay, so
What is
So
that?
Punjab
Punjab-
FC. It's
Pan-
basically. Let me explain it.
Punjab's
Can you
first
explain it
ever-
to me? I don't know
Alright,
this shit.
it's basically the bed
Countries-
of revolution. It's
Yeah.
like where revolution is gonna
So
start and
basically
the
the-
world's be destroyed. It's all the
basically-
non-countries
it's basically
that
the
want to
young-
be countries.
Here,
Like,
let me tell you some countries.
So it's like Catalan.
yeah, but they rejected.
But they rejected.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so it's like Catalan except
Catalan.
for India and
There's
other countries in
Northern
Asia.
Cyprus.
Kurdistan, Sapmi, Abkhazia, Northern Cyprus, United Koreans of Japan. we
United
must
Koreans of
talk
Japan.
about
United Koreans of Japan
the
is
hell?
a team.
Gdania,
Gdania?
there's Somaliland,
Somaliland.
and Western Armenia. But let's get into this.
Where's
Punjab.
Catalan? Where's Catalan?
They rejected the offer to play in the
Oh,
Conifa
wow.
World Cup.
I mean,
But
look at
we are in the
Punjab's group.
semifinals, but the spells is back.
The-
They're basically Khalistan. It's basically what Khalistan would have
Punjab's
been.
group qualifying is they went
There's 3
undefeated.
people that qualify. What do you expect? What is this? There's 3 teams in
We
qualifying.
finished. No,
Look, they went undefeated, and let's see where Western Armenia we beat them 3-2.
so we're in the semifinals against
Yesterday we beat them.
And who's your
3-2
best
yesterday.
player? Who's your best player?
Amar. What's his name?
Amar Purewal. He got
Purewal,
a hat trick against Western Armenia. The thing is, we
And
let,
had to against the other
we
team
let
as
the
well.
game go really late on. They got 2 goals in the second half.
Yes.
So we could have lost that match, but we didn't. That's good. And if you look at Padania, they drawed with
They
Drew.
drew. What is this? English.
they drew with
Kurdistan,
Kurdistan,
yeah.
and only 1 penalty more.
Yep.
6-7.
Yep.
So
They
we're
beat it.
going up
Yeah, no,
against them
beat it.
tomorrow. We're going up against them tomorrow, and Abkhazia.
The hosts of
Okay, but
Abkhazia-
what channel is actually showing this?
This is the last 2 on the website.
Yeah, they
So they don't even have a channel.
Of
to
course
show
not.
this.
Who
I don't
watches
know.
this?
Abkhazia is 1-2-0 on Sapmi, but Sapmi 1-1 lost one, so we can't. We beat Sapmi. Punjab went undefeated. Look at how bad we wrecked them.
Conclusion was the best team in the tournament. Everyone else.
The best team in the tournament is Northern Cyprus,
Yep.
but in their knockout stage, they won on penalties. So they're looking
Against
a little-
United Koreans of Japan.
So
I love how Yash Paul knows about this, but not real
They're-
football.
Yes.
they're looking a little bit they're the current champions, I believe. Let me see.
My God.
Yeah, they're the defending champions. So
Give
basically-
Yashpa a job in
so
the
basically-
TV studios of
Yes.
the Conifa World Cup.
So basically, I feel that Northern Cyprus versus Abkhazia is going to be more crucial than the finals. Because these two teams,
Hey, why is Sturgeon not in this? What is
Pan-
this?
Why is Kosovo not in
Pan- Punjab and Padania isn't as crucial as Northern Cyprus versus Abkhazia. I mean, look at this. Padania has not won.
Look at what? This is audio.
Not them, you. I mean, they might have the number one ranking.
Keep talking.
They might have the number one ranking in Conifa, but they have the number one ranking in Conifa, right? But if we look at their performances, they've done terribly. They don't deserve the number one ranking. This is Punjab's first qualification, and I feel that they're gonna beat Padania 1-0, and Northern
Who's
Cyprus.
gonna get the winning goal?
Puriwal.
He's the only guy you know.
No. There's
two Puriwals.
yeah. There's Amar Puriwal, and then there's his brother who nobody cares about.
Yeah.
But there's Arjun Puriwal. There's
Arjun
also Gurjeet Singh. Gurjeet Singh and Amar Puriwal are their best players. But I feel that Amar Puriwal is going to wreck Padania. I mean, Padania has only Matteo Prandelli, so basically they're weaker in attack than we are.
What are you on about? Alright, so that's pretty much it for this episode of the Football Bobby Podcast, episode 24. Hope you enjoyed listening to the podcast. And once again, we have to say that there's more to come in the future. The Euros are around the corner. We're building up to the Euros.
And a new
this-
future on TR.
Yeah, future on TR. This could be Yashpal's last podcast. Yashpal, say goodbye to the viewers who have grown to love you over the past weeks.
Bye bye to all you 14 viewers, and bye bye to Jack Johnson. Thank you for the Just Josh comment. I really understand your connection between Justin and Just Josh. So thank you, everyone.
Give me a hug, Yash, before you leave.
Not white boy. You get out of here.
No, white boy, no hugs. Only in
Ew, ew. I'm getting lighter every time. you touch
that's
me.
called molesting because you're a little boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah, but
Yash.
what Van Gaal does with him is worse.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you all later.